Second stream of the day. Who's ready for it? I know I'm ready for it. Welcome everybody to Elden Ring. Welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's having the best of days. Going to quickly run through each platform, making sure everything is giving me the good old thumbs up. That is one. This. Here comes two. Cool. We're going to come back to you to make sure. And no. Hold on. Gonna need a better answer than that. Momentary glitch. And yes, this looks good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, back to chat. Make sure we can see everybody. And back to Elden Ring. And for our typical evening viewers, we brought it back earlier this afternoon to Elden Ring. We beat up Mohg. But we got ourselves some clean rod armor, some banished knight armor. Still running a Naga Kiba. Still running a bloody slash. And now that we're about to head in to the Land of Shadow, probably going to find a whole bunch of new things to mess around with.
Were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Nice. It's good to know some people on the inside, right?
I will not be far.
Anything else? Nope, just further invitation to the arm, and to the arm we will go. We are not we're probably not in any reasonable shape to well, I mean, maybe, I don't know. People do rune level rune level 1 runs of this game, and who knows what'll come of this. Got our first grace. Okay, gonna take a quick seat. Heard a jingle in the lab. Maria Katie, thank you for the follow. And now, one thing I remember, something terrible is going to come around my way. I'm curious to see how this is. Wait, no, we're spending first. We're spending first. No, never mind. Never mind. We are sitting, and I also have to bring the other chat back up first. Need to make sure we can see everybody. All right, perfect. Swap over. Perfect. Now, and sit back down, you, because we didn't spend a thing. Wait. Do I have like 40,000 poppable souls? That's our question. I haven't looked at our poppable souls, so yes. Sometimes the questions they answer themselves so quickly. Okay. We evened everything. Wait, hold on. I need 7,000. 6,500 to 7,000. We'll do this and a small one. I wasn't looking at the actual number. I should have been paying attention. But this'll do. This'll do. I'm gonna need... Almost feel like a 1 in each of endurance and strength is probably a good idea for right now. Yeah. For now, we're going to do that. All right, much better. Now I feel fine about frolicking around here and getting... If I die, I die, you know? It's no longer a problem. Do I torrent or do I just run? Yeah, you. You're the one I was waiting for. The damage isn't as... Never mind. I was going to say, the single strike wasn't too bad. Wow. I should have went and got Lord of Blood's Exaltation before I came here. What a finish. This guy's so sick. Like, whether he just beat the holy bejesus out of me. But my word, the respect is there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna hoof it for a little while. I've torrented around this joint. This is like my third time, or this is like my third file that I've gotten here, is probably the best way to phrase that. I've completed this all of one time on like a New Game Plus file. And second file, I probably did about 3/4 of it on a different console and then switched over. Hello, Grace. Don't you get the Wicker Man mad at me. I don't want that just yet. Come on. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Cool. All right. We can hop around here. I think there's also... It's like a guy with a thing. Let's see. I don't know if it was you. It wasn't you. Okay, so good news. Good news is the damage that I thought I was going to be taking from these enemies isn't as bad as I thought. That was the first concern, is I thought I was going to get my lunch eaten by the damage. And I mean, I am, but it's only because I'm playing badly. Secret, folks, I guess, imagine that, is to play better. Hello, Maria Katie. Streaming's going well. We're just entering the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, and just going to be looking around. Be collecting as we go. Hope everything's been well your way. Appreciate that. Try to be nice, even keel. Listen, even on games like this. We're working on it. We're getting there. A little bit more each day, you know? Okay, yeah, this is for Summon Spirits and Spectral Steed abilities. That I didn't know. I thought these were just for summons. I didn't know these had an effect on Torrent. Okay. A lot to see around here. right? Yeah, so many channels, so many streamers, so many games to stream. It's such a giant market, but so cool because it's so easy to discover new streamers, new games, new everything. Just can kind of just ask Twitch and it'll answer for you. It'll even tell you might like this. Are you? No, you're gonna swing at me. Well, okay. We gotta watch the people around here because they're gonna be quick to stab you. I also wonder if the horse makes it easier to move around here. We might do that. I don't have it equipped. Fool. Oh, well, perhaps we go around this way. Cool. Okay. That one is cool. Gotta be so careful around this area. Okay, so maybe it is. Unless I can run up here. Perfect. But not there. Hey. Shadow Realm Rune. Okay. Oh, great. Let's probably do something about you first. Okay, nothing here. Show. There was the roof. Yep, there. Okay. Ah, man. I didn't really need that, did I? I am delightfully surprised by my vigor here. I thought I was going to need a lot higher vigor to not get like two-shotted by things, but apparently, I'm not in a terrible spot for the DLC, and that's very welcome news. We're up here. Anybody? No? Great. Chest. Blade of Mercy. Do I have anybody after me? We can look at what that does. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Huh. Okay. That's probably really good for like stagger builds where you get criticals really often. Okay. Don't know if that's my fit right now, but I like the idea. No. Okay. Probably this. Yeah. Great. Not dead. Oh, I don't actually use Discord. It's a funny thing because that's not the first person that's asked me about Discord, and probably should look into it, huh? What can drop here, perhaps? Listen, I don't need the rock throwing. I don't need it. You know? Yeah, we need some torrent cleanup, I think. Hello! Alright, let's see what we can find. If anything... I still feel like there might be something up here. There is not. Okay. Thing. Cookbook. Oh, let's see. Dog. Don't know what your deal is, but I'm not really looking to find out. I've been over here. So, options. Over there, over there, over there. Or back the way I came, follow this road. Definitely, yeah. If I make a Discord, that's absolutely. I've got a growing list at this point. So there's definitely a few people that have asked me about making a Discord, but yeah, no doubt. So many social media networks and stuff like that, you know. Okay, follow the road. Don't like it. Yeah. Hold on. What was the thing? Arrows. Great. Glad I turned around for those. Okay. Camp over there. Oh, there's that guy. Okay, skidoo we can do. Now, do I try to fight that guy? I'm debating it. It's probably a stupid idea. All right. Let's see how this goes. Okay. First exchange, not great. Second exchange, not great. Oh, heavies are good. Okay. Oh, you too? Come on. Get out of there. Also, the range on that is ridiculous, and I'm kind of shocked it didn't hit me. Poke, poke, poke. Come on. No. Come on. Counter puncher. Ooh, love that combo. Big fan, honestly. Oh, man. Reached longer than I thought. If I keep making those kind of mistakes, that's how we die. Yes. Oh, we got his hammer. Beautiful. All right. Very happy to have that. Probably not in any shape to use it. We can quickly take a look, I think. Unless something is going to kill me. Please let me look at my menu. Thank you. Unless here's the moment where I die. Oh, I have the strength. No. I do have the strength. Yes, I do. 5 more faith. And then it would also put me into heavy load. Okay. Also, we can look at great stars at some point. I would like to mess with this too. But don't have the strength for it yet. Okay. Do we go after this camp? It may kill us. We're going to say that before every place we go in this area, I promise. It may kill us. There's a lot of stuff there. And I don't know if there's actually anything to go after. You know what? Maybe we stick and move. Maybe we try to ride through with Torrent, make them all flustered, and get a scope of things and then leave. We might, Rabbit. We might. Oh, there's a thing. Not the fire coil. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. You're very upset. Very upset. Okay, so we'll just keep going this way, since it seems like the fire coil... What, 2 buildings? I didn't see anything in that second one. So, I think we are leaving. Anything... Nothing behind the waterfall. We hate that. There should always be something behind every waterfall. Every single one. What is that? Blessing of America. Okay. Well, what's your deal? Look at that. Oh my word. I am in a terrible position. We're going to make this position your problem. Alright. You didn't drop anything and you were so neat? Dang. That's too bad. Thought just a mild mobster was going to kill me. And I would have been okay with it. He brought the thunder. Alright, think we're okay for the moment over here. Can poke around the sides. Definitely a lot to see and such an interesting topography. It's like hilly in such a different way than most games that have mountains and such. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's interesting seeing how things wrap on each other. Reading the maps and everything was wild the first time through, and even now it'll probably be a second guess of how do I get there? That's what it's all about, though, folks. Okay. Hello. Don't like it. Okay. Anything in the form of good news? No? Nothing there? How about you? Anything? Huh. Alright. Well, see you later. Cave? Grace. Blessing. Thank you. Alright, so we've got 1 and 1. Getting started. Alright, so I think we're just going to head this way. We're going to probably hug the left side. Hopefully we don't make Wicker Man mad. But he already seems to be pretty upset. And just look at him. Come on. Yes, hug the left side. No more death birds. Please and thanks. But yep, there they are. It's like right on command. Oh no. I remember what's in there. I don't like what's in there. Although it's no, this is probably a terrible idea. Alright, I want to try it. Gosh. Hello, Knight of the Solitary Jail. It's time to get our DPS tested. Yep, see, just like that. Just does the jump hit deal. It's okay. It's not that much. And I do want to see what a Bloody Slash can actually do on damage for him. Because I feel like this was a very purposeful placement by the developers. This guy should be one of the first ones that you see when you come in. Alright. Alright, so damage ain't great. Oh, good. Yes, you keep jumping on me. Really? I have questions. We knew this was happening going in. I got really, really stubborn my first time into this, and I spent so much time. When the DLC first came out that midnight, I spent so much time fighting that dude. I was determined. I had to have that victory. This time now, I'm far less worried about him. We can come back to him. I want to be able to soak this all in again. Because my God, it's beautiful. We have a grace somewhere nearby. Yes. We will say hello to everyone.
Lady Leda spoke of you.
Cheers.
Tarnished, guided here by kind. I am Freya. I once
Hello,
fought
Freya.
General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Great.
Oh, another. Did you speak to? If you've yet to do so, you'll find more of them. They are Mikola.
Our dour little friend.
If you've yet assuming you intend.
Okay, so we've aired that out.
Fine. Then will understand. The Erdtree is my people. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says
Okay.
delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Sheesh.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. These are the sights. I urge you, follow after
Dour
Mikola.
is right.
As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
What are you wearing? Interesting.
I urge you, as long as you.
Okay, we've aired out your dialogue as well. Cool. So now we tap this up. Cool. Shadow Scadu 2. All right. we can head up that way. At least we can get the Grace up that way. That seems like a good idea. I don't have a great memory of a lot of this, but I have a decent memory of like the first couple Graces you can get. And then from there, it's going to be a lot of, oh yeah, it was this. Or yeah, that killed me that time. Yeah, you know. Boy. So far, this has been delightful otherwise. Not getting my world rocked as badly as I thought I would. Just yet. I'm speaking way out of turn because it's coming. Cool. We have this one. And there's you. Hi.
Together. Many things we have found.
What do we got? Nothing I'm very excited about. No.
Goodbye.
Thanks, pal. I'm not worrying about here yet. I guess let's comb around the sides and see if anything is here. Alright, doesn't look like already anything is over. Well, hold on. Heard the phone. No? We're gonna slide? Oh, alright. Maybe we go up the stairs and jump off? Is there a thing? No? Maybe? No. Alright. Great. How about things on the other side? No? Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright. Off we go. Next level, peek off. There's a lot of opportunity to hide things. I've gotta be sure. Something angry at me? No? So the bars all pop up. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder. Okay. I can go look around for more stuff down there. Maybe we see how this goes for a little while. I don't know if I'm looking to fight a boss just yet, but maybe we could. I don't know. Let's see. What are you doing? That's what you're doing. Great. Oh, good damage. Yes. I don't know why that physics went down like that, but alright, if we can do out the scorpions like that, then I guess let's see how this goes. What is here? Anything looking to jump me here? No. Lots of things looking to jump me this way. Get back. Don't you flank me. Yeah, I don't like this. Too many. And no stamina. Okay, I think we're about whittled down. Yes. Alright, crowd control. Alright, what do we got? We got little guy, and then a couple that are probably going to drop on me. Great. How do we trigger that and get it over with? And yet, why are you still up there? What are you doing? No? Are we chilling? What? I don't get it. Okay. I'm gonna... The beautiful thing about spacing out plays of this is, I swear, it feels like the first time sometimes. Okay, so you wait for me to go to the back, and that's when you'll decide to drop down. That's interesting. I like it. Anyone? False walls? Nope, no false walls. Excuse me. Cool. Scorpion liver. Guy had the choice of, what are you doing? Yeah. Guard counters and scorpions, they just seem to go together. I'll tell you what. I don't explain it, but I don't make the rules, you know? I think we've sufficiently cleaned out down there. Now, tell me about these stairs. Hello, stairs. Look at you. You don't like guard counters. You don't. You don't handle them well. That's one reason why we like them so much. Now, up we go. Things. Anyone? Ambush? I think that was the intended ambush, so. Quickly. No. Alright. Oh, wait, guy. Up, Grace. Hello, Betterotch. Alright, well, I'm not waiting for y'all to wake up and ambush me, so. Thanks. Okay. Right. Next grace accomplished. Is this an ambush? You ask homeboy right there, probably was about to be. Yeah, we prepped this Naga Kiba very nicely for this. I'm very happy with the prep we did for this DLC. I wasn't sure if it was enough. I think it was just right. What are you doing? Get out of here. We love guard counters. It's a guard counter party. You're invited. Okay, who is going to wake up and bug me? Anyone? No? Oh, I love that. You will? Jeez. Yeah. Take a walk. No? Alright. Anyone else? Aha! Awesome. You know what I was hoping that would be? Not resin. No, not really. That's okay, though. We're here for the experience, not for the souvenirs. The souvenirs are nice. But we haven't seen a gift shop yet. This is an interesting spot. Look at all this nothing. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll keep it moving. Hello. Oh, and holy BS? Great. Where's that coming from? Up there? Awesome. You know what's better than regular snipers? Magic snipers. Come on. Alright. Yeah, see, that's... I don't think my Holy Resist is perfect for this, and I haven't been using charge attacks like that, so let's do that. Give ourselves some Holy Negation. Oh, you know what? Nah. I was just thinking about, like, Holy Attunement for the Brass Shield, but I don't think that's wise. Well, what are you guys doing there? And then a ladder to a well. Okay. Well, look, I'm going to need what's right in the middle of you there. So, sorry. For a Somber 3, I actually am kind of sorry. I probably could have just gotten one of those. Alright, what is here? Nothing sanitary. Y'all got a problem now? You were just chilling, I came down, and now we have a problem? Alright. Grab this. This. Mesmer Fire Grease, that's kind of cool. Lock. That's kind of a shortcut door, I guess, but still having to come back down here is weird. So, don't know if I'll ever use it. I have a feeling we're going to find a better one. Couldn't tell you where, but I just feel like here is a weird spot for one. Now then. Ugh. Alright. Maybe we hustle over to these guys or try to figure out where they are. No, we bait this guy back and deal with him first. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys. Alright. Where's the running route? First of all. Okay. Are you guys gonna come after me, or are we chilling? How about you? Look at a surprise. Oh my. Oh god. Yes, give me those iframes. I need that for a minute. Yeah, this is all some pretty blind luck. We're going off of... That was pure feel, is the best way I can describe that, because my word. But we're still alive. And we got ourselves another grace. Sailing. Smooth sailing. Takes me away. Oh yeah, I got something for y'all. Yeah, no. You be quiet. I wanted to look around and you were like, nope, you don't get to. Or we're gonna blow you up. So guess what? Now you're the ones who have been blown up. Anyways. Y'all are done. We didn't sit, so I think everything here is good. Yeah. Nothing? Nothing. Now we can check that street corner back down this way. Seems like a nice night for an ambush, huh? Yeah, you. Jeez. Stabbed in an alleyway. Okay. Anyone? No? Alright. I think we've covered that. We're done there. Okay. Good old Ballarat. This tower has been settled. Well, now this area. There's plenty more area to come. So, oh boy, you guys. Well, let's see. Like that. Yeah, that was pure tanky BS. I shouldn't have survived that. But we did. You know, sometimes that's just how it works. That's good. That's good that he's gone. Let's see any other BS awaiting us here. How about you? What do you have in mind? I'm watching, y'all. I don't believe it for a sec, but I'm also... Oh, for crying out loud. What do you want? What? Spiral? Where's the spiraler? Who's doing it? Who's the jobber? Who's the one doing that? Come on. Okay, well, it wasn't any of you. Sarah. Oh, it was you. Right behind my back this whole time. This whole time. Why do... What's down here? Ominous. 57K. Alright. Oh, and there's already something coming after me? What do I... I'm gonna go spend this. I don't want to have to deal with that extra anxiety. It's fine. It's another shot at... It's another shot at that horned warrior. I think we're just about there. Another one for Revered Spirit Ash. 2. Yeesh. Okay, what, 11,000? Yeah, we do one of those. No. And one of those. Cool. Move this on up. We get these to 30, maybe? Seems like a good idea. Okay, so we'll do endurance to 27, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's keep it moving. Such an interesting movement pattern. Wow. Feels good. Was far from anything, fancy or hitless or whatever, but sometimes it just feels good. So, what are you? What a wise guy. How about you? Wow. Called the spot too early, huh? Kebab. What's going on here? Huh. Look at that. Smithing 4 and 5? Jeez. Yeah, maybe we don't get just killed. How cool would that be? If we just didn't die. Can I? Yeah, because those guys are terrible, and if I have to run into them later, I'd rather them just go away now. What? Come on. Oh, I love it. Yes. Please aggro more. Yes. More? No? Are you sure? Okay. Right. Now, anything anything sneaky? Yeah, I knew there was something sneaky. How about you? Yeah, throw him off the waterfall? Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Uh, Something feels off. Okay, well, I'm gonna go up before anything decides to make it feel worse. So, great. You? Storeroom key. Wow. All right. Okay, well, you. Yes. Yes, please, and yes. Yes. You good? Thank you. All right. You throwing dagger. Not what I wanted to see. That's okay. Nothing there. Well, there's a lot going on here. Maybe we take this left. Hmm. Yeah, let's see about here. Elevator. Up, down. Okay. Can we open it, or do we need lever? We do need lever. All right. And then I assume these are... Yes. And we're still in a good spot for heals, so I may not sit. Just got to remember this is Bellerat Tower Settlement, and if I want to use that key, I assume it's the small private altar. Okay, back up we go. Now we can proceed back that way, or we can see what's around. Hello. More? Are there more? There can't just be one little baby scorpion. Like there's bound to be like 5, right? 10? 100? No? Okay, well, hello? Oh, I didn't know you had a grab. Great. Killing it. Let's get out of here. Let's at least get you stuck in the door. All right, big stupid idiot. In case you were wondering, big stupid idiot is me. Yep, tanky dumb play. Bloody slash. Yeah. But guard counter, once again. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. It is my closer, you know? Bone bow. I don't know how that compares to any of the other bows that I have. Also, I'm poisoned. You know, that we should do something about. Perfect. How... It's like y'all just been chilling there. I was expecting y'all this whole time outside, and one of you came. Incredible. What in the world? All right. It's one of those things like you shouldn't really be complaining about. Like, oh no, I was only rushed by one tiny scorpion. I could have been rushed by so much more. Oh, door. Hello, door. What do you have for me, door? First of all, no ambush? Am I dead? No? Get rolling then, dude. Yeah, remember that disdain I was talking about for these guys before? Yeah, there's a reason for that. That's for sure. You saw me nearly jump out of my skin? Yeah. You guys. Stun locked. Please stay stun locked. More? There's definitely more. Don't you, like, try to make me feel comfortable. See? See? Knew there was more. Where? Now, see, this is somewhat deceptive. Because some of these look like just, like, husks. I would like to not be jumped, so... Am I good? Can I not be jumped? Really? Just by thin beast bones, huh? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, cross. Cross usually means... Yes. I abandon here my arms sinestral. That's right, what, each of those is a... Mikkel leaves a piece behind? This seems too comfortable. Dried bouquet? Something's off. Something's off. And then what's, oh, that's the other side of that. It looks horrible. I would rather not. We can go to that area with the death birds. Because what's the benefit? Well, can we get back up here? I guess is my next question. If I can get back up here, I don't think I can. Yeah, I have a feeling that this wraps around to the sewers in that first spot where I was wondering about why you would put a shortcut there. And I don't think you can get back up here, so I think I'm gonna say no to that for now. We don't have the best of healing reserves, so we can try to fight towards another grace. No? Alright. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, need to quickly see about this route. Because, yeah, this is where I came up from. It looks like it's roof hopping, because I don't think there's a way you can go there. I also don't know what kind of damage I do on these guys. I also don't know how froggy I am to find out just now. Okay, well, crowding worked really nicely there. Wow. I wasn't expecting that to go well. But it also helps that I've got a good amount of reach on this sword. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you can have the benefit of the doubt. You can come back around. Because my word, that was something, huh? Okay. Those two gone. There's one over there and one over there. Flight pinion. Alright, I guess we hope that we're not about to get ambushed. We are about to get ambushed. In fact, I might do this. Yeah, that seemed like a good idea. Nah. No. What do you mean the mixed up elevations can work for and against me? Sir? Ma'am? Them? Anyone? You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Look at you go. Come on. Up. Oh, I thought you were onto something there. Really ran off. This is a ride, I'll tell you. All right, here we go. What about this time? Or do I just drop down and finish him? Mercy kill. All right. Yeah. What a trooper, though. You know, my hat is off. So much effort to get back up to this rooftop for a fair one. It wasn't to be, folks. It wasn't to be. So, this fella now. And then what about that? That seems questionable. So, yes. We good? Yeah, we're good. Smithing 2. What are you doing? What? No. Why are we... No. Say, what do you think you are doing? Knucklehead. Pot. Okay, now if I recall, somebody horrifying. And... Oh, yes, it is. It's one of y'all. Are we feeling good about this? Thought I was out of the way of that in time. Wow. We just didn't bother picking up our shield, huh? No? It would be that guy that kills me, though, you know? If there's anybody that humbles... Although the what's-their-faces, the curse blades there, they love humbling. They're really good at it. We want to go back here. And we didn't take the elevator back down, so... Guess who gets to pull a lever and chill and wait? Was spoiled by Lies of P. The way they, depending on where you warp to, they just automatically bring the elevator back. What a choice. Okay. This was probably a good idea. I think all of this can stay. Eventually, we're going to have to figure out, do we keep Brass Shield or do we go to Golden Great Shield? In the meantime, nothing left over there. We've gotten it already. Do we try to run by everything and see how that goes? We could. The birds occupied a time more than anything, so let's try it. Let's see how angry they get, and let's see what they do. No! I was stuck on the terrain. First of all, let's get this. Black Firefly. Look at you! Y'all didn't do this much flying the whole time I fought you last time. Yeah, like, dude. I wonder what makes him start his walk over. No, there he is. Lame. Definitely deserved that. To be fair, he kind of got screwed on that last one. He probably deserved a couple of those hits, but uneven terrain, it was rough on the both of us. I feel for you. I truly do. All the same, let us get our bearings. Some stuff there and some stuff there. Well, let's see about here. What are you doing? Yeah, look at you. Thought you were so clever. So clever. And you did too. Look at you. I just thought you had the best plan. Gosh. I expect better next time. Okay, descend. What do we descend to? Looks like a sewer. Just what I always wanted. There is a thing. All right, we'll see. We'll see, folks. Let's see. Fly. What are you doing? Okay. Really rough. Terrible. Very disappointing. I guess now that we're down here, do we clean this out? Since we do have a way back up now. I guess the question is this going to be stupid and terrible? Look at it. It's already stupid and terrible. All right. 2 flies less of stupid and terrible. Now, there's the one in the gate areas because we saw those earlier. Yeah, you. I see you. Did that trigger more than one? Poke. Okay. I see you moving now. It's going to be a good joke if there's just nothing good down here. Oh, and you're a ranged one. Okay, well, hold on. We're going to keep you right there. Are you going to be looking for a better angle, or are you just going to hang out? You're just hanging out. Yup. Love our bloody slash. Okay. So now we got a bunch going around here. Oh, there's 2 over there and 1 here. And they're just running. And I'm going to go with slash over poke. Slash. Okay. Fly mold. That sounds terrible. Okay. Anybody else? Let's hope not. Stanching boluses. Wow, there really wasn't anything down here, really, huh? Cool. Great. All right. I'm glad that I did that. Also glad that I did not drop down here earlier. This was the best way to handle that. All right, back up we go. We are cleaning out the tower settlement so far. I think the only backtracking I really've got to do is for the storeroom key. Half health, let's not have that. Where in the world did you come from? Well, now it doesn't matter where you come from, it matters where you're going. I do like this random drop of smithing stones. Okay. Oh, I think that was the patrolling one that I saw walking this way. Okay, that makes sense then. All right, you know what? I'm not taking the chance on any of you. Sorry. But also, I've been messed over in this level enough that no, I'm not that sorry. All right. Closest ones. No, you've got to go. Never mind. I changed my mind. You've got to go. I can deal with you guys all day, but you keep those holy folks away from me. Okay. Yes. Okay, are we good? Do we have anybody else that wants to be a problem? Revered Spirit Ash. No? Very good. How are we doing? 6. Feel good about that. Okay. Let's check both sides. Wow, this side is very easy to check, clearly. Somber 1. Okay. This is a very long stairwell. Oh. Oh, you. Nah. Yes. We got you, Curse. Was it Curse Blade? We got you, Curse Blade. Wait. Are we? We can't. No, we are. We are here. Wow. All right. So we have option of we can go after the dancing lion, which we may hold off until a little later. Some Shadow Tree. All right, 3 and 4. Yes. But I don't think I'm going to go after the lion. Posture check. Just yet. But I'm very happy that I have it. Because what I want now is here. Because I think this is where that key goes. And then we'll come back here a little later. Oh yeah, you feel the level up the moment you do another Shadow Tree blessing. There's a change. Yep, Storm Key, perfect. Okay. Homie sitting over there. Door. Oh, this is that alleyway. But why? What's it for? It's, Maybe it's just as like a location point. Like, hey, this is where this lies. Hello. And you? Who art thou? Oh, you asked me first. Of Mesmer's peons? Look, me and the guy have never met, all right?
How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind
Look like an omen.
flame,
Or something like that.
by thy kind, veiled in
Like
shadow.
Omen Chic.
Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not
I didn't do
asked
anything to you,
these
homie, all right?
deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the Wanton's trumpet, for thy thy sins thou shalt have thy
Progeny of the wanton
The
strumpet
sacred beast shall unleash its
shall
ire.
unleash its ire.
And then with this old hag do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
Sheesh.
For what we enact else loathsome. Be gone, these land. Be gone, these land.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave, and you can see that I am not in any way hostile. Oh, did I look around here? Is there anything to look around at here? I guess we're gonna find out. There's a thing over there. I'm assuming yes. Yes. Somber 4. Probably won't let me up there, right? No. How else? What, running jump from there? Okay. Anyone? No? That's questionable. Nope, I don't like that. I don't like that either. So wait, up? That's questionable too. Oh, but there is something over there. So let's take a gander. Here? Here. No? No. Okay, around the roofs we go. A lot of potential hiding places for stuff here. No way. You can't be serious. Thank you. Mercy. Physics gods. I spoke too soon. Oh, there we are. Another silver horn tender. Have we exhausted our options here? I think so for now. Is there anything I missed? Hold on. I'm going to take a peek from a higher level. I think stage front here is the highest possible elevation. What direction was that? Was like that silo building right there. I believe I've been in there. Yeah, that was yeah, that led down to there. Yes. Okay. I think I'm going to take a ride around the lower area. What's that? 3-path cross. Will not be going there.
In battle.
I'm sure. And then what was? And then that's Horn Sun over there. So we can go this or this. Okay. We're gonna hightail it. All right, take a look around. Lots of walkers. Lots of rams. Hello? Wow. You're just gonna leave that out there, huh? Might have to... I'm sure I could throw that on... I wonder if I can throw that on the Nagakiba, and I wonder how that compares to other Lion's Claw. Do I have this? Great. Great Bridge North. Okay. Village. So what, we want to probably do something like this, if it's possible? Okay. To the southwest. This is interesting. You could be something hiding in there. That may be our final stop after we circumnavigate the whole thing. See if there's any crafting materials, anything like that laying around. Yeah, I know. What is this? Shadow Realm Rune number 1. Anyone? There. Stone structures over there. Cages. Oh. What a jail. Or a cavern or some kind. I'm at least going to get the grace. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I could. The Bellerot Jail. We'll come back. I'm glad we have it. The priority right now is a lot of getting graces and going from there. Collecting weapons as we can. Okay, now, yes, this is the direction we want to go. I don't know what I craft with those. That's okay. Up here. Hello? Brave bird armor. Oh, we all did not like that I took that. I'm very sorry. Why did you leave it out there if you didn't want me to take it? Just, was it on the clothesline? Was it drying? I'm sorry. Why does that look ominous? Because it is ominous. Alright, I gotta get back in front of it. I don't know how far this reaches. Not doing very well with finding the head. Really? What an interesting attack. Alright, next one of those would cook me, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Okay. This is not going very well. Ah, I thought I had it. Alright, what's the move? Uh-oh. Alright, so maybe just blocking is probably best for that? Oh, for a minute I thought that was me that it killed. Really? Just can't land a heavy attack to save our lives, huh? Too early. Yeah. Alright, that kind of worked. Don't know if it would work again. Really? That I don't know. Thought I got that. Alright, 2 left and we barely made it down. Okay, that was better. Yeah, that's fine. That was nowhere near enough damage. Also, a bleed build and that thing don't bleed. It's fine. I'm glad we spent the runes first. Let's go up to the village then. We're not going down the jail. We could. Oh. I don't know if there's anything really there that I want. And I know where the next thing I want is here. Across the Great Bridge. In the castle of legend. Of Ensis. But also of legend. Okay. We will ride like the wind, and we will see how far that gets us. There is a ballista, is there not? It certainly looks like one. Certainly shoots like one. we'll go back for that thing, but we're gonna do this first. I mean, if you want to be in the damage too, I'm not gonna leave you out. Where did that come from? That over there? Oh. Come on. Oh, it's gone. Great. Well, then we'll go see about y'all. Wow. Probably shouldn't have been an idiot. What? Oh, it's a stomp. I thought it was a kick. Cool. Mesmer Soldier Greaves. And now we can go back and actually get this item. Sure, it was something great. Well, I was being facetious, but actually that's a nice thing to have. I don't need more, but it's a nice one. All right, we have some stuff to pick up. Hello, you. Skadoo tree fragment. Skadoo. I don't know the proper pronunciation, and that's okay. What something like just died. Okay. What is this? This is Castle Front. Okay. Do we want to look around before we bring everything back? It doesn't seem like a bad idea, right? Uh-huh. Is there anything to see? So far, no. And then there's that. But I'm sure there's more. How about here? That dog? Ram. Got it. Doesn't look like anything here. Maybe we torrent our way around a little bit? Ride like the wind? Okay. We can do that. We could at least see if we can see inside any of the tents. Mesmer soldiers, they see me now. That's great. Anything? No. No. Did the day just change? Looks like it. How about here? This looks a little more populated. Tent that just we can't go into, that's okay. How about a couple soldiers? You don't seem thrilled to see me. Oh, no, not you. Not you. We're not doing that right now. I already have your hammer, so I don't need it. Not right now, I don't need it. I can also go this way. We can ride by. I'm not going to miss what you've got. I don't think. Interesting. Camp over here. And then camp over here. Okay. Are those all Mesmer Flame torches? Because that's neat. They're all like, what are you doing? Glove word. Why are you going through the camp? Dazu for light. Hope all's well. Not seeing any. Wait. Okay, nope, nothing there. Oh, perfect. This is what we wanted. Well, what we wanted was something, if we're being honest. Shadow Tree fragment.
Oh, hello there. Be the tarnished lady led us both another tarnished, guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am tarnished.
Interesting mask.
Kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
I suppose.
Well, I'm as weak as a kid. I've always been this way. I'm afraid the only thing I'm
Poison. Well, that could be helpful. And in fact, yes. These are fun, at the very least. And I have been specking into the two things that this is good at, Arcane and Dex. Or rather, that it scales with. Oh, Poison Stone. Just a lot of crafting materials, throwables. Okay, well, that's fine.
Give me the...
Well, I sure will. It'll be the first one I come to talk to if I need more poison. Banded here, part of the flesh of my body. Okay. Can take a seat here. Anything we need to gas up here? Yes. We have 4? 4. So what, we get to... Yeah, like 6-ish? 7-ish? We go back for the Dancing Lion? Also, how do I get there? I gotta remember. Or it'll come to me later on, or I'll stumble across it. Castle front. Let's see about it. And we won't go across with Torrent this time. We will go across just me, myself, and I. What are you doing? Got a big nifty sword there, don't you? What are you doing? Where are you going? Yeah, that's frustrating. Oh, a little bit bigger than I thought. That's okay. Ooh, that came out quick. Yeah, dude, that stomp comes out quick. Really? Uh-oh. No. I aggroed the other soldier, and that was that. In a one-on-one, we're fine. Suddenly it becomes a gank. That's okay. It's like we were so far away. We weren't far away at all. All right. How about it? Is there a way to just keep him... No, it's exactly what I didn't want you to do. Eh. Weird attack. Hack, hack, hack. Wow. The stomp got me again. Oh no. Saw that coming around while I was swinging wildly. You know how sometimes you can just see your death right there? There's nothing you can do about it? You're too busy tapping R1 like a fool. That's the vibe right now. But like I said the last time, oh no, so far to go. I could just run by him too. That sword, I have a feeling, drops, and I would like it. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I would like it. And we're not doing guard counters, huh? So yeah, this time we're just going to wait for you to stop moving. Oh, see, you don't want that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's like the most important thing I can do is just stay in front of them. And we're watching you. See, this is... What just happened there? He stumbled. No? Alright. Nope, gotta get out of dodge. Yeah, we're being careful this time. Okay. Gone. And... Oh! With that kind of drop structure, I gotta wonder if he comes back. Okay. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? How about you? Well, don't like guard counters, huh? Alive? Alright, well. Past tense now. Shadow 4. Okay. Well, we'll clean out some of Ensis. We'll see where our blessings and our equipment are, and we'll decide what we do next from there. Isn't Milady here? If Milady's here, that might be our just new priority for leveling, because that might be my favorite sword. That seems like a spot for somebody to be a wise person, a wise guy. Seems to be a lot of opportunities for that. What are you doing? I mean, yeah, if you want to come hang out, we can do that deal. Don't you give me any of that. Yeah, you see? Take a walk. You did all that buffing, all those shenanigans. Nope, you're the problem. Okay, now we can deal with you. Oh no. There, that's better. Yep, bounce off the shield. Bounce off the shield. Yep, we love shields, folks. For guard counters. If you're guarding and you ain't countering, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, what do we have here? Anybody thinking about an ambush? Because it seems like a pretty good time for one. Ladder? No ambush? Okay. Chest. Milady, hello. Oh, thank goodness. All right, I want to see, what do you require for wielding? Probably at the top. 12 and 17. Okay, can do that. All right, so we're going to go gas that up at some point. Because I'll tell you, you want to make a guard counter build, the Milady is top tier. Guard counter that hits twice? Yes, please. Okay. This seems suspect. Who's gonna be the wise one? Somebody's waiting out here. I know something's out here. All right, soldier things. Oh, one of the hammer bros, I guess we'll call them. Don't corner me in here. You're about to try. Yep, I see you. We're running. For now. We can come back around. Get out of here. There. Or tank all manner of stupid things. You like that? Hmm? Who likes tanking stupid things? No, I do. What stupid thing is next? No? Alright. Well, see you later. Do you have a thing? No? Okay. Thanks anyways. What'd you leave here? Did you leave flesh at the other one? Just walk around just hucking off pieces of your arm? Must have been an interesting sight for the soldiers here. Dude, what are you doing? Just leaving just bits of yourself? You're probably gonna come after me, aren't you? You are. You are. I'm sorry I destroyed your fire. Though that wasn't very nice. Common soldier cloth and a dagger. Alright, and it's all for nothing. That's cool. That's great. we can proceed this way. Now then. Did you... No, you didn't drop anything. Oh, more knot resin. I have no idea what that's for. Okay, what is there? There's dog. I see... Is it one dog, two dog? Well, that seems like the most pressing issue then. Okay. If we didn't make whatever else is probably around here angry. Cool, arrows, sick. What's here? You didn't just have... Did you? Really? Huh. Dude, I'm not looking to start any beef, I promise. I just want to see what's over here. Oh, there's a bird with a thing. I guess we'll see about it. Excuse me. Really? Alright. Starlight shards are interesting. They always seem to... Wait. Almost just walked off an edge. But yeah, they seem to hide starlight shards in the most interesting places. Are we good? Oh, no, there. Sir? Ma'am? Alright. I don't like the camera bouncing around. That's okay. Turtles? Hello. Well, I hope you're all having the best time. All right. There's cave there, ladder there. Thing here. Drawstring grease. Ambush. Nope, just more knot resin. Why guard the knot resin? Okay, ladder. Things? No, ladder. Up we go. This has been a very productive first night in the DLC. What do you think you're doing? Terrible. Tell you that. Oh. Wow. Okay, well that went. How was that going to change of pace? Huh. Launched me off the ladder. I thought I was going to plummet to my death. And instead, I didn't take any damage from the fall. They both came down. By then, I had already regained my bearings. All right. Yes, let us open the gate, and then we won't have to come around to this no more. Perfect. All right, this is great. How are we for heals? We're at 8. Regardless, this is a good spot to move forward. Is this... Perfect. Iframes. Alright. You gonna come down, or are you just gonna be a dweeb? No? Dweeb? Come on. What are you doing? You gonna pull out the bow? What a dork. Your stupid friend. We were doing so fine. Alright, don't like that move. Officially. Put it on record. Yeah, get out of here. Don't like that move. Don't know what it is. Don't like it. Harry Von Vicious in the party of 5. What a band we have entering the chat here. Hello, Encrypted Cryptid. Hope you're doing wonderfully. Bobby Gilbert, hope you're doing wonderfully. Perry Von Vicious, hope you're doing wonderfully. How was the Perry stream? Hope everybody's having the best day. Not Nicka Beans, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing wonderfully. Yes. We are all doing wonderfully now. We're in the land of shadow, but it's in this case happy shadow. Hey. Well, except for this dog. This dog is not happy. Missed you too. It's hard. I can't split myself in 2 places at once, you know? Everybody was running that Saturday. Oh, of course I get hit with the magic. Yes, indeed, very soon. One might say in less than a week. It was great, told some stories, and disassociated some Monster Jam showdown. I mean, there's no better way to call it to disassociate than to some Monster Jam. They could call it Monster Disassociation if they wanted to. Although Monster Jam is way catchier. Look at you teleporting around. Ugh, hold on. We're rolling. We're rolling. Big gulps, huh? Cool. Well, see you later. I'll tell you, if there's like a Grateful Dead themed band that just sang about monster trucks, you know, like a monster jam band, there's some money to be made there, pal. Some figure promotion news for you. You're going to start a newsletter for that, and you call it Figuring It Out. Or The Way I Figure. Or you do a Monster Jam / figure promotion newsletter, and you call it The Figure 8. It's just 30 people on stage playing whatever they feel like. Exactly. Very Von Vicious, you could bring those kids to a concert. Yes. Oh, this fella made a mistake. He thought he was safe. Nope. Yes, Monster Jam bands all day. We send the jam band over some jumps in a truck bed. Oh, I love that. If they're like in one of those ride trucks and they're all reinforced, but they got their instruments, and then all like the amps and stuff are all like tied down. Well, that monster truck will start looking like something out of Mad Max, and that'll be wicked cool. So I'm all for it. Look at this wise guy, just shooting at me from every which way. That's why we running now. Oh no, not you. You're terrible. Yeah, I can't get a hit in because you're just going to keep swinging with your bottomless stamina bar. I know your game. Okay, you know what? We're gonna see what other way we can go. We're gonna run, and if we can get to the next checkpoint, we'll double back for that guy. Dun, 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 dun. That's why we went and got the thing. We would have been fine if we just took that right. Yeah, like that Mad Max. There's 3 new champions crowned at Murder Brawl on Saturday. Outstanding. Historic night. The newsletter would be a figure 8, but it was a full 180. All those people left very satisfied. You know who's not satisfied? Me taking that death. So now we're going to run and run and run some more. Who's ready? Yes, dogs. Dogs everywhere. Go, 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 go. Monster Jam bands. Around the corner. Through. Right. Collect. Go. Go. Alright. Definitely thought there might have been a thing there. Okay. Some of the most ridiculous defense I've ever played in my life. We're gonna run, 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 run. Whoa. This is bad, though. By the time I'm done with this animation, I may get cooked. No, 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 no! We're stressing. We're stressing. Stuff down there, but we're gonna keep going. Stressing. Shrilled up. Get out of here, you. Treasure chest? This may be a bad idea. You don't like guard counters. Oh boy. Alright, guy over there. I know you. And if you're not going to swing, then I'm going to make you do the 180, and then I'm going to go. Cool. Well, see you later. All right, awesome. I think we're near a... Yes, outstanding. We have found a checkpoint. See, that's why we did all that running and white knuckling, you know? That's why we do it. Oh. Okay, quick sip. Oh, what we got a long one here. Starlight Kid defeated Joey Nails. I'm not going to call him by that name. For the AEW 15 Championship on the pre-show, Karshida defeated Goku for the High Speed Championship. It's an interesting match, I'm sure. Karshida probably looks very interesting in like the Super Saiyan blonde, you know. Shawn Michaels defeated Kyrie for the Intercontinental Champion. I consider that an upset. Kana defeated Lance Archer and Io Shirai for the TNT Championship. Nice. Wild night. Good old murder brawl. I'm sure they had to start it late. You know, make sure that the kids were in bed. I'm very happy we're here. We've got all these things. Now I have the option of trying this boss and getting my teeth kicked down my throat. No, he's Joey Nails. He refers to himself as Jangles sometimes, and I'm not going to sell for that. If he joins a medieval wrestling promotion or something, like if Medieval Times started doing pro wrestling, then yeah, I'm all for him being it there. Or if he was in like a Harry Potter pro wrestling and he was part of like the Gringotts World Order or something. But no, we're not having that. I'll tell you what, he can work on his gremlin look when he starts getting laid, okay? Unless you know a lady gremlin for the homie. And I don't deny that they're out there. My word, that dude does enough. And that's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. I've told him this before. If he tells me he gets signed to a 3-year contract with Dungeons and Dragons Pro Wrestling, yeah, he better be like the leader of the Goblin World Order or the Knoll World Order. See, I keep telling him, like, don't just settle for goblins or gremlins. Like, you're a big hyena guy. Wait for the Knoll World Order. You know, let him be the upright hyena that he wants to be. I am a gremlin, just not. I'm sure every gremlin's got a gremlin out there for them. Or something like that. I'm sure that's what gremlin poetry says, but you know, I'm not well versed on my gremlin poetry, so I can only speculate. Exactly, lid to every pot. Pots are weird because sometimes you'll buy like, you know, from 3 different sets and you're like, hey, what do you know? The lid still fits. So either way, I digress. Absolutely is a pot for old Joey lids. Or lid for old Joey Potts. Actually, Joey Potts is good. It's like some Beauty and the Beast vibes. We're gonna go downhill this time. I mean, there's a million different ways to frame it, but yeah, I mean that's you can trip and fall over whichever comfortable one you want, but it's always funny when you side eye any sort of, I don't know, any sort of lifestyle. It's just, leave people alone. Read a sociology textbook and see how people have lived since the dawn of time. We've been mixing it up for forever. I don't know. Sometimes your pots and pans line up. Exactly. What do we have here? The Ruined Forge lava intake. Well, this could be bad. This could be great. What do I need for a level? 71. I need 25k. What do I got? Sometimes it just comes together. Cool. I think we're just gonna back and forth on these till. I was briefly thinking about that for the moment. I'm like, so this whole pot and pan paradigm, and we know of pansexual. So is there pot sexual as well? Perhaps. Oh, this looks messy. All right, well, no ambush. I don't know what to expect from this. I see. Makes sense. Oh, I'm sure this will end well. Okay. Oh, good. Right in the jewel. Look at the elbow drop. Alright, so I got to assume this is just the way to fight these. Just let them do their thing. You're mad. No. There. This is weird. You'd think they do take more damage. I don't know. Okay, perfect. If this place is full of these guys, that's going to be a little much. For 5,000, though. Okay, well, we do have a warp here, too. Now, slime or... Yes, slime. Lava slime. What do we got here? No, just call that. It is wild to me that we had 3 wrestling shows this weekend. 2 of them were supposed to be live, and then technical difficulties fell on both of them. That never happens. I was blown away. But everybody looked like they had a great time. That's all we can hope for. Okay. Oh. Schmiddingstern 1. Anyone? This place is very interesting. I like it. Parry after dark. It's what I do. But trying to mix up the times a little bit, because there's so many that go on between like 8 and 10. Okay, real quick, we'll make sure nobody's coming. Great. What's going on? Missed out on me being the only person, including the cops hanging out, who yelled at a drunk man. Was this at this was that on Saturday at Tower Square? What was this during the show or like after? Jeez, that's hopefully it wasn't like combative. Really? Oh, so it's just like a constant problem the whole night. Wow. Very loudly talk. Okay, so it was like it wasn't being like troublesome, problematic, combative. Oh, harassed. Oh, so definitely was going after some folks. Asked a kid, another trans person, and you. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Wow, how was that? I wonder how was that left? Like, were they escorted out, or well, you said before and during, so it was clearly a long running problem throughout the evening. Jeez, well, hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't end up coming back. Hopefully they got cut off by what was it, White Lion that was probably be serving? Jeez. Got him to leave, but cops did nothing. I mean, in a way, like how surprised are we? But gosh, I'd knock him out. I feel it. That's the kind of situation that, like, from being on staff is really messy about it, and but anybody that says something like that, like what Bobby said, I'm like spiritually, I'm like, yeah. Oh, he was gone before the show. Okay, so just the whole time during the show was just on another planet. Start talking to kid, trying to hold a sign, hit rise chair as well, got up, told him to back up, our space. Jeez. Oh, I'm glad he just left. My God. I don't know. Like, it's amazed, people still act like that in public, period. I've been in rare form in public places, but still, better. Like, gosh. I don't get it. No, I mean, nobody should be. And I mean, especially, like, Blitzkrieg makes that very clear in the opening announcements of the show, no hate speech of any kind. So, like, that's 101. It's not tolerable anywhere, and like 000 tolerance when it's clearly laid out in the guidelines. Yeah, see, that's closer to my rare form as well, Nick of Beans. Right there with you. My volume is a little too loud. You can ask anybody that's friends with me; they'll be like, "Yeah, he gets really loud." But that's the fact. And yeah, right there with you. Generally having ridiculous ideas and comments and stuff like that, but it's all like lighthearted from a place of fun and love, what have you. Before the show, made inappropriate comments about your shorts. And kept bro and brothering. Yeah, no, can't have that. Especially like if you've been given the warnings too. Like, that's, eventually there's just no there. I mean, there's no excuse, but if you don't know and then you're told, now you know. Now there's really none. Can't imagine having that kind of hate in your heart. Right. And I mean, there's sad drunks and what have you, and you hear about certain kinds that'll bring out it in certain people, but even then, like, not usually, especially like wine drunk's a very happy drunk, whiskey drunk can tend to be a very happy drunk. There's a lot. And it was a good show. I'm glad it was a good show. All the pictures I saw looked great. I think Ichi and Sydney Akeem had a great time. Like Andy and CPA had a wild one. Yeah, looked like there was a lot to like. Limitless was crazy too. So it's like wherever anybody went, they made a good choice. Dude, did not mess up my night. The show was awesome. I'm glad. I mean, then like kudos for for some folks, some interactions like that. It's that's all they wrote, and so kudos to you for being able to forward on, because that could very easily have ruined one's night. Wow, didn't know the lights went out. Vacationland Cup tickets go on very soon. Go on sale very soon, and they just announced the Hardy Boys. So between the Hardy Boys and the Colisee and the Vacationland Cup tournament, uh, it's one of the most wonderful times of the year. Is the best way I could put it. What killed me here? I don't remember what killed me here. Maybe that guy. But yeah, the Colosseum last year was one of the coolest places I'd ever seen. And it's in Lewiston. Plenty of, I mean, easy drive from Massachusetts or hotels in the area. Yeah, good spot. Somber 2. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be telling a lot of folks in the next couple months is if you haven't checked out Limitless yet, now's the time, because the Hardy Boys is the perfect gateway for, the perfect excuse for, get once in a lifetime. Ride the scooter up. Hey, if you got proper security, a lock for it, what have you, then hey, you could. I don't know where exactly in New England y'all are, but stranger things have happened. Like the first indie show I ever went to and did ring crew for, I hitchhiked, rode with a person I'd never met, essentially. So I don't like that back fist. And I don't like that stun lock, but that's okay. I especially don't like that I have to run all the way back here. Or do I? Maybe I just go somewhere else. Since so far I haven't really found anything of great value. Maybe we go try to fight the dancing lion. Yeah, we're gonna go fight the dancing lion. We're gonna get our teeth knocked down our throat, but it's what it's all about, folks. Stage front. Yeah, this is one of the coolest designs in any character I've ever seen. We don't need holy damage anymore. We need... I don't really need any of these. I guess we'll just go. Alright. Dancing Lion. Wildest design.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Oh boy.
Dance and kavod, cleanse all and go it. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
All right. Time to go. I guess we'll see how this Shadow Tree level works with good old Dancing Lion. A 1, a 2, up there, user spin, yep, okay. Yeah, little too greedy. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, see, I can't punish that at all. Huh. Yeah, I can't punish that. Okay. Damage was surprisingly good. Well, we can keep at it. I got a point right, or a sight of grace right there, so we can give it a couple tries. Try to learn the fight a little bit. All right, buddy boy, let's go. One. We're gonna come this way. 1, 2. You do the thing. Spin. Okay. Yeah, it was dumb. Ah, forgot about that. Like a dum-dum. That's okay. Much like Mohg earlier, it's what it's all about. Only tonight we're not going to be spending an hour and a half on one boss. That was earlier. That's what it was for. Alright, buddy boy. That does not last very long. Huh. There's some funny business going on here. Oh man, that comes out quick. Uh-oh. Okay. Do a thing? No? Okay, good news. Doesn't drop my stamina to nothing. Dumb. Cool. We're getting better about spacing. This is what it's all about. Yeah, we're figuring this out. Ah. Dumb. Moment I dropped my guard. But pretty good. For only a few tries, I feel alright with this. What else? Alternatives. Quick thought. Bolstering materials. What do I have? Enough to get Milady up through 15? We're gonna ponder that. Because I could just go full guard counter build. A 1, a 2. That's right. There is no pause. Yeah, and also, if he's gonna go one way... No. Done. Yep, dead. Dead. That's my sign. That's my sign that it's time to take a look at something else if I die that quickly. No. We are going to go look at gassing up Milady. So let's see about it. This and lands between. And we're going to go to our hub area. Because I want to use that sword. Here. We're going to make it happen. First of all, we're going to need money. So, money.
Well, I took you for no matter how you're on.
And how much is that costing on average to do this? $390, so we can get a good chunk of the way there, if anything. About 7 on 1. Wait. Somber, I need 6. I thought I had enough. Apparently not. What's it? It's 2, 4, 6, isn't it? It's 12? Okay. We will check for 12 of each. Six. Cool. Pop some more of these. Where were we? 15. Yeah, we're good on those. 5. Okay, should be fine. Running. Now we will
Back already, no matter.
back to Milady. Seven and 4 on each. Need more.
Back already, no matter.
No matter. Where are we at? 12? Beautiful. Plus 19? Some good damage on that. If I pull Bloody Slash off of this, or I just throw Blood Tax on it, because it doesn't matter. I'm not using it. And we go over to my dear Milady. Alright, so we do that. Let's compare now. Also would like to think about using this at some point. And this. So what, 339 total, 83 blood loss. We're not terribly far off. What was it, 339 versus, what, 394? Okay, we're on our way. For now, we're going to keep at it with Nagakiba. And back to Lands of Shadow. Not there. What about this? Let's find out, huh? But love that we have access to Castle Ensis boss. We've messed around with Dancing Lion for a little bit. Let's see. Oh. Yes, the Road of Worms is what I will call this. Or we just call it Worm Road. That was a Parks and Recreation reference. Hello. I know. Egon. Buddy boy.
Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
Now that, folks, is voice acting. Hope that person wins the highest award available in their field. Wait a minute. There's a thing around here. And I don't even mean you. Oh. You're a jerk. Where was I going? Pillar Path Waypoint. That's the one. Okay. Anybody? Anybody? No? There's a slope over there. What? I'm looking for a dragon man. Don't know what you do. What are you doing? Looking for a dragon man. Alright, so I am going to be as careful as anything with you. Whoop. I just said I was going to be careful. No! Stop it! I need stamina. Dragon man. Uh-oh. Some reach on that. Jeez, go out with the dragon heads, man. We don't want to be traded. Perfect. I got him. See you later, Dragon Man. 25,000 for laying the smackdown on that guy. I like it. Feels good. Feels right. Okay. Down the way. I got to assume homeboy ain't coming back. This is good. Listen. Please, I doubt Fomp should be bothered by you. But I think it's too late for that. I think you're gonna stalk me to the ends of the earth. Unless I go into this cave. Surely nothing terrible awaits me in the dragon's pit. Okay. Show. Dragon's pit. Pretty pivotal area as well. Okay. I guess we can see about it. Although I think it depends heavily on if these folks are a problem or not. Can backstab. Why'd you fall apart? Okay, so you don't just bounce off. And you breathe fire. We hate that. Oh no, they're actual skeletons, so they're gonna keep just coming back. And they don't bleed. And I fell and died. We need holy weapon, probably, maybe. Alternative. Attune Nagakiba with holy. That I think we can do. It doesn't matter the move. I just need the attunement. Actually, no, we need to do this. Yes. Cool. All right, Sacred Nagakiba. Hopefully that helps the undead homies here. So where's the other one? There's the other one. Oh no, you're the same one. There's the other one. Definitely thought you'd be a little further forward. All right, I'm just gonna take the fall. Really? Okay, well, good. This person is terrible. All right. It's not a person, it's an undead goat thing. No, no more fire. Are you... Yeah, you're gonna do the thing too. Okay, first room done. Look at you. Big stinking jerk. Yes. Bye-bye. Thank you. What is... So, pathway down there. Doesn't look like anything's coming to bother us. How about here? Yeah, we wanted one to be a dead end, and it was. Smithing 1, but you gave me 6 of them. I like that. They really are encouraging mixing up the weapons. Okay. This place is wild. No other cave in the game is designed like this one. Just candles and dragon stuff everywhere, and it is called the Dragon's Pit, so it's very fitting, but deserves its flowers. Big guy. Look at the eye on you. Kudos. Hang on, I'm trying to see. So there's a long walk over there, a cave over there, bunch of stuff down there. Well, let's see what long hallway has, and hopefully guy didn't see me. Oh, that was a trap, wasn't it? Can I do this? This seems stupid. I'm going to do it. Oh my god, no damage? Get out of here. Where am I? What do I do? Yeah, I'd really just... Okay, what in the world? No! Did you just plop a magma worm in a side room? You sure did, and now I'm getting ganked. Alright, hightail it, pal. Boy. Okay, well, we are down here. But nothing, well, maybe nothing. Maybe I need to drop down there. Real quick, that message is going to tell me to do that. Be brave, show no fear. That's looks like what you're telling me to do. Yep. Cool. Thanks, guys. And there's a thing. Smithing 4. Would be wicked cool. That's what I wanted to see. Steak of America. Oh. Hello. Not good. Yeah, see guard counters. Yeah, that was a trade. Don't like it. What are you doing? Oh, also, I did not. I've got I've got some blood buildup, but I definitely don't have enough. I will say that projectile tracks really well. Uh, okay, come on. All right, about halfway. Lame. Definitely should have knocked him out of the sky. Bad. Cool. Thanks. I don't know why you keep doing that. We will take our time, because he can delete health so fast, so... No. No. Come on. Ugh. Oh, I thought we were having a toast. Yeah, there's our bleed. Okay, and then you do the moss, switch back. Ugh. That was borderline dumb. Oh, he's got the seal out. What are you doing? Oh, no, you don't. What are you doing? Get out of here. So long, Dragon Man. Hello, great katana. You've never looked greater. Beautiful. And now we've got some doors. And we'll get this. We may upgrade the dragon or the katana. 'Cause that thing looks sick. Let's take a quick look outside. It's wild how you head through this cave and you get to hear. Oh man, I put this up here with like the view in Anne Orlando in Dark Souls 1, or Hyde's Tower of Flame in Dark Souls 2, or Irithyll, the Boreal Valley in Dark Souls 3. Even Lanedell in this, but this is right up there. It's a wild looking spot. And there's dragons everywhere. So we will head quickly back on. I'm going to sit at the Grace. I'm going to head back to Round Table Hold because I'm actually curious about that the Great Katana, if it's actually regular smithing stones or sombers. Over the table. A huge day for the first day in the DLC. We've opened up Dancing Lion, we've opened up Castle Ensis, and we've gotten through Dragon Man. Got Milady, where's our great katana? Here. It's a somber weapon. And it's a strength and dex scaling. Oh boy, you know what? How far can we get it? No way. All the way. Trophy unlocked. And now let's look at it in all its glory. I gotta see how much damage this cat does. Oh boy. Look at that. 372. So that is 568. Like it a lot. And I can wield it with a medium load. Let's get a look at this. Jeez. Okay. We may mess around with this for a while. Good lord. It even complements the armor set really nicely. Yeah, that's so cool. All right. Let me think. Anything else quickly I would like to clean up? I would like to level, I will say that. We're almost at 30, I think, for these. I need 4,000 more. We can do that. Yes. It will be good to have something dragon related for this upcoming area. Cool. 29 endurance, 28 strength. Almost at 30s across the board for the stats that we're currently worried about. Vig, endurance, strength, dex, and arcane. 110. Let's go see what kind of damage it'll do on the dancing lion. It's probably a dumb idea because I've never used it before, but I don't have any runes to worry about. Show. What? Who are you? Redmane Freya. Oh, you could summon Freya for this. That's neat. Does it do anything to her story? I don't know if I'm counting on winning this, so let's see. Really quick guard counter. I will say that. I like it. Okay, yeah, this thing can do damage. Wow. Sheesh. No. Okay, well, time to deal with lightning. I don't know anything about this phase. Okay, well, for a first run where I didn't know anything about the moveset, I can hang my hat on that. Got it to phase change, and we couldn't do that with the Nagakiba. That's a good sign. Do you have a map nearby? Maybe we can go riding for a little bit. We'll keep it going for like 7 more minutes. Yeah. See what we can find around here. It's kind of cool that I've got this maxed out dragon katana, or what is this called? Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Okay. I'm glad that I have this now, because In the main game, I've still got a few dragons that I intend on killing. Now, are y'all dead? Why would you be dead? I'm not counting on that. No, there's definitely a... I guess we can try our new toy. Or we can leave the dragon alone and go exploring? What's the better idea? Well, there's a lot going on. I'll say that. Okay, so that's one way. And then... what's over here? Red Folger Bloom. Dragon Corpse. Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright, Dragon or Lightning Ram, I want no part of your BS. I don't aim to make you angry with me. I don't need to be struck by lightning. I don't. Undead Soldier fella. Seem to be a lot of you. Heck of a view. And what do we got here? Well, we got a Sight of Grace. Okay.
Warrior, picture yourself.
Feasting upon a dragon's essence. Well, you know, I've kind of already done that, but not the oldest one.
It would be the purest, the fullest, and your consummation. Yes, now, there you will find landbound, devoured. I will grant in the name of
Your Lord Placidusax. Nice.
warrior. In a time long past, Baal turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound.
Oh, and that's why Placidusax is all messed up.
Becoming a sworn enemy.
We're heading to Placy soon, so y'all
Since
see.
that day, Baal and his blood
Served as sacrifices for dragon communion.
have served as sacrifices for dragon communion. Landbound warrior. My lord, seek communion. Feel
Okay.
the euphoric. In a time
Anything else? No. Cool. Anything else here? That's quite a distance. I guess we'll check on the around here. We found some funny stuff on... What? Yeah, we found some funny stuff on the wings in Lanedale, so there's no reason why there might not be some interesting stuff here. But... Wait. Nice. I remember this. I don't remember all of this, but I remember one sick joke that the game likes to pull on the player from here. The Mariner. I remember who the Mariner calls. And it isn't funny. So we will not bother the Mariner. Yeah, you, right there. Right there. Acting like you're not up to anything. But we all Or we know better. And if you don't know better, my God, you learned so fast. Come on, leave me be. Why, worms, why? I have no qualms with you, worms. Oh, I hate when the worms pick a fight with me. Is there a way to loop around the Mariner? Or do we just have to suffer? Cerulean Coast. Well, we just run for it. Because it's a terrible gag and I don't want to play. Ah, thank God. It's a terrible gag. It really, really is. But we're here. We're at, what, Charos? Yeah. Okay. We're finding our way. Now, we'd like to get the Cerulean Coast, and I could not tell you for the life of me, unless it's through here. This doesn't seem good, though. Something's there. Something's there. And I'm not worrying about it just yet. We are cleaning up here. So, hopefully by being in this spot that he has yet to warp to, I'm not bugging him. That's fine, because the Tibia Mariners don't seem to start problems. They really only seem to bother you if you bother them. Admirable. Go look at the big one. That's terrifying. Like it feels like Doctor Who. But I got rings of spectral light, and I've never messed with that. Terrible. Cut away from me. All right. Look at that jobber. Okay. Let us check over here now that we pulled mostly everything except that guy away. Nothing? Rip off. Oh, well. Now, can we, hypothetically, can we find a drop that gets us to Saru? No. No. No, 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 no. Well, maybe, actually. Okay. Cut away from Great Bird, or the group of death birds. What's this? Any drops? Maybe. No? Alright. Doesn't look like anything very friendly for falling from high distances. That's okay. We can do it as intended. Cookbook. Oh. So which one is the grave? Is it the grave in the middle here? With the big hippo? Now, what are you... Do you guys move? Or do you just chill there? Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I've been here already. Oh, darn it. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep poking around. quite like this. Where would I like to leave myself? I think we'll leave ourselves at probably Dancing Lion. Is probably the best thing for us to focus on. Although, you know what? I just realized I went to Pillar Path and I never went up. So I think that's the last thing I'll do of the evening. I just went straight for Dragon's Pit. Alright, so let's go. Let's frustrate all the death birds. I wonder if that goes with that armor set that I got earlier. Well, what in the world was that? Okay. We are at the tower. Let's enjoy the view. This will be our final thing we do today. Look at this blade. This blade is ridiculous. What have you for me? Very kind of you. Is that... No, I think I need one more round of smithing 8s. And then I can fully max out the Nagakiba. Alright, so we've got 3 swords that are in really good shape right now between Dragonhunter's Great Katana, Nagakiba. Well, actually, Uchi Katana's in pretty good shape too, but... Oh, what are you doing? Just hanging out, chilling, catching the view. Trying to see if I've missed anything. I still feel like I have. I don't know. Maybe over here. Well, that's gonna hold off anyways. We'll plop ourselves on stage front. Have yourself a seat, pal. You earned it. All right, everybody. Thanks for everybody who tuned in tonight to the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Might do 2 streams again. Might do just the one. But if we do 2, probably do like 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then the larger one, 9 p.m. to around midnight. But until then, hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And until next time,